GTO stands for Graphical Takeoff. This tool is designed to allow you to upload an image of a floor plan and mark it up in order to generate quantities for faster estimating. While setting up inventory items and recipes, you will have seen an option for GTO with a yes or no response. Marking items with yes allows them to be accessed by the GTO. Here's how the GTO works. The GTO tool can be accessed from within the Estimate Builder or from the Takeoff option within the Estimating section of the MyConstruct main menu. For the best accuracy, you'll need a mouse, so a touchscreen may not be the best choice for measuring your takeoffs. First, we'll create a new takeoff. Provide this takeoff with a name, select the job that it belongs to, and upload your plan image. Once the file is uploaded, click Save Changes. We now have a floor plan to begin marking up. Firstly, we can move the plan around and make sure it fits our screen nicely. Next, we need to set the scale. In order to create reliable measurements, we have to know the measurement of something on the plan. This can be any line that you know the value for. Once the scale is set, all measurements will be based on this scale. If the measurements in your plan are represented in millimeters, convert your scale length to the meters equivalent length and then enter that in the scale value. For example, if the wall length is represented at 4,250 millimeters, enter 4.25 meters as the scale value. In this case, set the scale to 6 meters, as I know there is a wall that measures 6 meters on my plan. Another helpful tip to remember is if you can't find a marked dimension on your plan, you can simply use a door opening or the garage door, for instance, as they are generally all known standard sizes. I'll now locate and measure my wall on the plan, and to draw the scale line, simply click at the starting point of this wall, then move the mouse to the end point and click again. Our scale is now set. Now we're going to start our markup by defining a shape. All inventory items and recipes that are GTO enabled, where you have selected yes to the GTO option, will appear in this drop-down menu. The shape type refers to the type of measurement for the item or recipe you're going to mark up on the plan. For example, if we were marking up the area for floor coverings, we would need to choose Area. The line weight is a visual aid to see your defined shapes. This is purely aesthetic. Let's start drawing. Click on the start point for the shape. Each click will create a new line. To complete the drawing, you must double-click to finish, otherwise you'll draw additional lines. If you make a mistake whilst drawing, you can simply press the Escape key on your keyboard and the GTO tool will undo your last action. You can define as many shapes as needed until the item is covered. Make sure to change the colour of your shapes so you can see what you've already done. Once all the items have been defined, you can check the quantities to see the list of items that you've marked up. If there is a mistake with an item, click the delete icon here to remove the shape. Now, with my items complete, I must save my takeoff by pressing the Save button. And now I can export the quantities of this GTO to an estimate. Also, keep in mind that the GTO tool works best using recipes. Using the two together can greatly speed up the time it takes for you to create an estimate. Still require help? Try the Show Me How feature, available in all help menus. This is found by clicking the help icons throughout the system. We also have a large knowledge base with plenty of help articles to get you started, or if you get stuck, you could submit a support ticket via the support button on the knowledge base.